Hi there, my name is John Holden. I graduated from the University of Connecticut in 1992 with a bachelor's degree in ornamental horticulture. In 1993, I started Land Designs Unlimited. I design, install, and maintain landscapes for homeowners in Upper Fairfield County, Connecticut. Today, I'd like to share my passion with you. This shrub right here is a leatherleaf viburnum. It's in a 7-gallon pot. I chose the leatherleaf viburnum because it's semi-evergreen. It's going to give a nice backdrop to this garden, and it's also quite drought tolerant, which is an important feature underneath the maples above me here. So I'm going to see if I can pull this off. I'm going to try to plant this shrub without stopping the camera and let you see what it looks like. And I've already had to stop and restart once, but I'm going to slow it down a touch and we'll see if we can do this for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is move my shrub out of the hole. And it's okay to grab the branches as long as the shrub is in the pot good and I don't abuse it. We're going to see if we can get this guy out of the pot. If you've got any dirt left in the container, just go ahead and dump that around the base of the plant. That'll be good amendment. And then what we're going to do is, before we check the height of the ball, I'm going to cut it just in case I get it right. So I'll go around the shrub and cut just 1 to 2 inches deep on the side of the ball in 3 to 4 different spots. And then before I go ahead and place this in the shrub, I'll make sure I have the best face pointing forward so my clients will see that from the house. And I think we're good there. So then we'll go ahead and put the ball in the hole. Okay, that needs to come up a little bit. So I'll remove the ball from the hole. Put a little bit of soil in there. Whenever you add soil to a hole for planting, whether it be a balled and burlapped or a potted shrub, you always want to tamp it down really good so the ball doesn't settle once you get it in the hole. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, now we'll see how she looks. It looks a little bit high in the front, but it looks okay in the back, so we are going to go with that. I'm going to make sure I have the best face facing towards the front. Plant is level, and now we'll go ahead and start backfilling. I've already mixed amendment with this on the previous try, so there is amendment already in this soil. And we'll just go ahead and spread this around the base of the shrub. And then we'll tamp it to remove any air pockets and make sure that the shrub doesn't move. We want to lightly tamp. We don't want to make this into concrete. And I'll just mix a little more amendment on this one. A decent amount of soil. And then we'll keep backfilling. Any rocks larger than about a golf ball, we can certainly get rid of. If they're smaller than a golf ball, they'll do a great job giving us some good drainage in our hole. Tamp it again, making sure not to tamp it too heavily. The height is pretty good, so now I will make my well. I'll just drag my shovel to make a bit of a mound at the front of the shrub. And then we'll tamp our mound down so it doesn't wash away the first time we water. And I just want you to take a look here. This is the level of the soil in the pot. We're sticking out this far, and that's okay. The roots are going to grow from the top of the plant. They're not going to start growing. There's, very few trees have a taproot. Most of your roots are going to come from the top of the ball, so this is okay. When I mulch this, I'm going to take 2 to 3 inches of mulch and mulch right up to the edge of the root ball. So all this is going to be covered, and those roots will just slowly grow out into the landscape. And that is basically how you plant a container tree or shrub. It's like falling out of bed for me. It's actually harder to describe it than it is to do it. But it's that simple to plant a tree or a shrub in your garden. For more landscaping tips and tricks, please visit my blog at landdesigns.com. Once again, I'm landscape designer John Holden here in Newtown, Connecticut. Thanks a lot for watching today, folks.